Federal employees, if you're expecting your furlough back pay check, it's in danger. I'll sum it up, then give you the details. Good day from the Virgin Islands. I'm Brian Loudon, and this is a VI update. A new internal memo from the Office of Management and Budget argues that federal employees furloughed during this shutdown are not automatically entitled to back pay unless the bill to reopen government explicitly appropriates those funds. Under this new reading, the 2019 law known as the Government Employee Fair Treatment Act, GEFTA, which many believed guaranteed retroactive pay, would only serve as guidance, not a binding obligation. In practice, that means 750,000 federal employees could return to work or still be out of work without a single dollar owed. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that every extra day of shutdown costs roughly $400 million in potential compensation. So what changed? On October 3rd, OMB quietly scrubbed a critical sentence from its public shutdown FAQ. The guarantee that both furloughed and exempted employees will be paid retroactively as soon as possible. That sentence is gone. Meanwhile, the Office of Personnel Management's guidance, unchanged, still asserts that the law provides retroactive pay for furloughed workers once appropriations resume. The White House's new interpretation focuses on a single phrase added to GEFTA. That payment is subject to the enactment of appropriation acts ending the lapse. OMB's General Counsel, Mark Pelota, says that the clause means Congress must explicitly include funding language to trigger the back pay. Legal and political backlash was swift. Senator Chris Van Hollen, a co-sponsor of GEFTA, said simply, "The law is the law." House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries declared, "Every single furloughed federal employee is entitled to back pay, period." The American Federation of Government Employees called the memo an obvious misinterpretation. Critics say this reinterpretation could run headlong into the Civil Services Reform Act and Fair Labor Standards Act, laws that protect federal workers against arbitrary withholding of pay. Here in the Virgin Islands, this is far from abstract. The fallout could hit hundreds of people you know, TSA agents, disaster relief workers, and federal grant administrators, as well as U.S. Customs staff. If back pay is no longer automatic, many may never recover the lost wages. If you're a federal employee being furloughed or know someone in that position, share your story in the comments. You share how this memo will shift and impact your household. We'll hold the line on accountability. I'm Brian Loudon. This is your VI Update, your islands, your news, our reporting.